I haven't made a real video in a long time. And part of the reason is because I'm just going through so much. So today is trigger warning before I even start this video. This video will talk about suicide, sexual assault, family trauma, and anything else I can get out without losing my mind. Today is September 19th, 2021, and I have been in my car for the last hour because I cannot go inside. One, because my car is one of the only safe spaces I have that I haven't been harmed in or assaulted or abused in. It's like the only safe space I have of my own anymore. So, update. I have been seeing a therapist for the last 3 months. And I love my therapist and I think she's great. We get a lot out, but I don't know that it's fixing anything, right? So one of my biggest issues was my depression. Is that better lighting? Yes, okay, there we go. One of my biggest issues is my depression. I won't say was because it's still very much an issue, and as you can see, I'm very much crying. I found out from my therapist, not only am I doing therapy, but I have a psychologist who is my therapist, and I also have a psychiatrist because I'm too unstable. So a couple months ago, I started antidepressants, and they're not working anymore. Or at least I can't fool my body into thinking they're working anymore. I found out from a therapist, my psychologist, my psychiatrist, and also an epileptologist because I had to go to the hospital to have a seizure study done to make sure that I wasn't having seizures. I have extreme clinical depression, which is becoming crippling. Extreme anxiety, PTSD, what else is there to the roster? Bipolar disorder, manic bipolar disorder on top of all of that. The last 2 months have been horrible. My birthday passed and I wanted to die. I just turned 24 at the end of July. And then right after that was my older sister's birthday. I found out that she had some of our mutual friends who are no longer my friends because I can't count on them to be there when I need them, but they can be there for her, which just makes me feel even worse because, again, it makes me feel like everyone's choosing her and she's better than me in every way, and I hate myself for it. Then right after that was my little brother's birthday, and if you know anything about me, you know my little brother's my world. For a long time, he was the only reason I stayed alive. Because every time I thought about someone answering the question of why I wasn't around anymore, I couldn't imagine them explaining to this now 7-year-old beautiful baby what happened to me and how I could do it to myself. And I hate myself for that. And I'm realizing that this is the hardest part, is that, like, at first I was so hurt by everything my parents and my family did to me. My brother threatening to kill me over and over again. My other younger brother, whose birthday also just passed, not being able to celebrate. My baby brother's first day at school, or his birthday, not being able to celebrate my birthday with anyone. And instead of sadness, I got filled with rage. I'm full of rage. I'm so fucking angry. I'm so fucking angry because I can't understand, like, what the fuck I did. Why me? You know? Like, and I know people keep telling me, like, some people you're just not meant to carry on in life. Some people you just can't keep with you. But why? The last 2 months I've been in a downward spiral like no other. This is a depression that I've never felt before. This is a low that I've never been before. And I've been raped several times. Not even when I was raped. But I hate them. I hate them all. I hate them because they made me hate myself. And everybody says no one can make you do anything, but damn it, it's hard not to feel that way. I did everything they asked me to do. Everything. I got good grades. I stayed in school. I'm going to college. I found a good man. I got a house and a car. I did everything. And I'm alone. And don't get me wrong, I have my husband and I love him. I love him more than the sun loves the sun to shine in the sky. And I'm scared every single day that I'm gonna lose him. For one reason or another, because of my shit, because of his shit, because it's too much shit, you know? I've always been suicidal, but this is a new low. So new that a couple weeks ago, I lost it. And I begged my husband on my hands and knees through tears to take my life. I begged him. I told him I would take sleeping pills so that I wouldn't even feel it. I told him that once he fell asleep, that I was gonna kill myself. If I ever lose this battle to depression, and I know there's a stupid fucking TikTok trend about this. If I lose this battle, y'all, please know that I tried. light at the end of this tunnel. I don't see this getting better for me. They say God only gives hard challenges to his strongest warriors, and a part of me knows that I'm so fucking strong because I'm doing all of this shit. Oh, but fuck, I'm tired. All I wanted was a phone call. A fucking phone call. I just want to know why. I just want to know what I did. To be treated so badly. And I'm not the best kid. You know, I've put my mom through some crazy shit, but I always came home. I never swore at her or stole from her or ever even raised my voice or my hand to her. She don't love me. Like, I'm 24 years old. I want to start a family. And I can't because I'm so fucked up. I'm afraid that I'm gonna give my kids whatever I have, and I can't do that. I can't make them suffer because I'm fucked up. And I can't hurt them because I don't know how to care for them or love them the way they should be loved. And I already lost a baby, so I don't even want to try and get pregnant and go through that again because I still mourn her. And no one even believes me when I tell them, and it's crazy to me. But I can still see her. I know exactly what she would look like. And I can hear her calling for me. And sometimes I just want to join her. Because there's nothing left for me. And when I'm gone, who's gonna miss me? Like, really? There'll be a bunch of people saying, like, oh, I loved her. She never reached out. Why did she ask for help? But I have. I've been begging for help since I was like 10 years old. And they let me down. Every single person who was supposed to help me and protect me and take care of me failed me. They failed me, every single one of them. And now I'm stuck picking up all the pieces, and I'm so mad because I don't see anybody else struggling like this. I don't see anybody else in pain or crying or not being able to do normal shit. Y'all, I can't even cook the way I want to, and I love to cook. I can't keep my house clean. Most of the days I don't even want to take care of myself. I don't want to shower or brush my hair. I've cut all of my hair off for the third time in 1 year. And every time it grows back, I just cut it all off again because I can't bear to grow it out. And to be told, you look just like your mom, you look just like your sister. Because where the fuck are they? No one's here to scrape me up off the floor. And the crazy part is my husband tells me every day, he said, if your family gets it together, if your family ever decides that they want to love you the way you should, you would leave me in a heartbeat for them. And it's true. I'm a little girl who wants to be loved by her parents and her brothers and sisters. I don't want them to threaten me and call me out of my name and disrespect me and call me stupid. The crazy part is he's never hurt me. He has, but never in that way. And I would leave the one person who scrapes me up off the floor and holds my hand, rubs my head, and lets me cry for hours. I would leave it if just one of them chose me. Just one. Just one. And he's the only person who's ever given a fuck about me. He's the only person who hasn't asked anything of me. He doesn't ask me for a damn thing, but to be honest with myself. And that's the most painful part, because I've been hiding and I've been lying for 24 years that I'm okay, and I'm not okay. I think about killing myself. I think about killing them. I think about hurting other people because I don't know how to deal with this kind of pain. And I get up every day and I go to work and I go to school and I pay bills and I shower and I'm doing a good job. How can I be doing such a good job if I feel like I'm failing? I feel like a failure. I have to be, right? I have to be, because if I wasn't, why wouldn't they want me? Why don't they want me, man? And they'll say, I'm the reason this happened. I cut everybody off. But when your mother won't even talk to you, she won't answer your calls, and your sister calls you stupid, and your brother threatens to kill you, and you can't even talk to your baby brother because they cut me out of his life. When your father tells you to fuck off, and you've done nothing wrong to any of them. I've never hurt them the way they hurt me. I've never said anything to them like they've said to me. Never. Never. But it's so easy. It's so easy for them to just cut me right out of their fucking lives. Like I'm a piece of string, not a piece of yarn, not a branch, not a nothing. Just snip. And it's killing me. I just want my mama, man. Yeah. I just want my mama to hold me and tell me she loves me. Yo, I'm ready to join my baby. I'm ready to join my grandparents. I don't know what happens after death. And I've always been afraid of dying because my life has been shit. But I ain't scared no more. And that's what's scary. I ain't scared no more, y'all. And I don't know how much time I have left. I don't know how much longer I can do this. And I'm gonna post this. I am. If anybody has anything, I will help this feeling. Any tool I'm willing to take about anything right now. I'm ready to commit myself and have them strap me to some board table somewhere and pump me full of shit so I can just forget who I am and where I come from. Because I hate myself. And I hate myself because I hate feeling like this. So weak and vulnerable. So full of rage and sadness. There's nothing else in me. I don't have space for anything else. It's just like this much sadness and like this much rage just smothering it. I don't know how much longer I can do this. It's getting harder and harder every day. Every minute of every day. I'm just ready to go. I want to find some sort of peace somewhere. Anywhere but here. The craziest part is, the worst part is, like, I could make an excuse when I said they live 2 hours away. My mom lives fucking 10 minutes from me. They all know where I live, and I haven't moved because my hope is that one day they'll just come and knock on the door and say, you know what, we're sorry. We fucked up. We didn't realize that it was this bad, and we didn't know that you needed us the way you do. But they won't. They never will, because they don't love me like that. I'm expendable. Clearly. This is some painful shit, man. My heart is so... I can't even show my husband the love he deserves. Because I don't have it in me. All the love is being pushed out by hatred. And I'm trying to fill my days with more and more shit. I just signed up for another fucking job. Like, I already have 2 jobs. I already go to school full time, work full time, go part-time job. I work 50 hours this week within like 3 days. You know, like, I don't know. I don't know if I have to wait until I'm 40 to feel some type of peace, but I don't want it to take that fucking long, man. And everybody keeps telling me I should be proud because I'm taking all the steps I should to make myself better, but fuck! The crazy part is I know I'm doing a good job. I'm fucking killing it, man. Every day I get up, every day, every fucking day. I get up and I get up on time. But I'm fucking tired. I'm so tired. I'm so fucking tired. This is my weakest moment right now, but I'm gonna do it anyway because what else do I have? To any of my family who sees this, or friends, or whomever, if you see this, I don't know what I did. And I don't know if we'll ever be where I want us to be. But I want to find peace. Please. I just want answers. Why? What did I do? I'm sorry. I'm not sorry because I didn't do anything. Fuck. Alright. I'm gonna go. I'm not sure where yet. But I'm gonna go. I don't know when I'll post again or if I'll post again. But as of September 19th, 2021,